and this is without hyperbole, that was one of my favorite games of Magic that I've ever played. That was incredible. That was the coolest shit. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. Hey, I'm JollySaintClick. What brings you here? Are you here to watch me play Standard? Aw, gee, thanks. I'm pretty nervous, but if you're watching, I'll know I'll do a good job. What are we playing today? Today we're going to be playing a deck called All of the Otter Reindeer, just to shoehorn Christmas into it. What is the main build around? It's a Stormcatch Mentor deck. We love this big dumb otter. My head is in the way. That is not good. Give me 1 second. So All of the Otter Reindeer is about Stormcatch Mentor. We're trying to utilize Stormcatch Mentor to do all sorts of shenanigans. We also have a Silent Hall Creeper and a Mockingbird because I want to copy a bunch of stuff. We also have Meringue River Regent, very good card, and the Two-Headed Hunter, twice the rage. So you may be wondering, why is that in here? Man, this deck is hard to explain because it's really, really weird, and I'm just going to have to kind of show you. But to give you more ideas of what's really weird about it, we also have Realm Sketching to copy things, River's Rebuke to throw stuff back to our opponent's hands, Stock Up is always good. We have Bulk Up to double our power and toughness, Consult the Star Charts, draw more cards, Fleeting Reflection to turn our things into other things as well as give them hexproof, Lightning Strike, 3 steps ahead to make copies and also counter spells. In the sideboard we have a Braid to deal with artifacts or other creatures, Essence Scatter to deal with very creature heavy decks that maybe we need to like counter some threats, into the Royal, a little more bounce of card draw, we got some negates, and we got Pyroclasm for those really low to the ground token focused decks. So how does this deck win? All sorts of ways. So let's get into it and see what happens. Marzan with the Fleen. Oh, I missed the window on the new Fleen. Play first. All right, so let me show you how. All right, let me show you how this deck loses real quick. Okay, this isn't bad. Right, this ain't bad. Maybe, because if we can stick the Silent Hall Creeper followed by the Stormcatch, puts us in a very good spot. So maybe ditch the bird. We'll ditch the bird. We'll see how this goes. Alright, Spire Bluff Canal. What are we doing? That's spooky. It's a little Christmas thing. I need him. I didn't know that was an option. Alright, here we go. Silent Hall Creeper. They're on Rakdos. I'm not expecting this to live. But I hope it does. We'll see. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll run out this, and we'll just get in with both. And we'll go for the card draw. Early card draw. Hit a River Purge Fires Burst. I do like this little guy. Why is he a Christmas baby? Why is he a Christmas baby? How come I don't have him? And he's got the It Balloon. Alright, so what is this deck? What is this deck doing? Sure. And we'll just, we'll big boy consult the star charts, right here. Try to dig up something good. Cost 1 less because of our good Stormcatch Mentor. If we take the land and the Meringue, we're kind of guaranteed. I think that we can't. I would be shocked if we lose from there. So we'll take that. And do we want to go ahead and do this so we can potentially drop him? Yeah. Give this double strike. That way, if we don't find another better draw next turn, we can just drop this guy as like something obnoxious for them to deal with. Ah, the Carnosaur. Nice. Screaming Nemesis. Nice. Okay. Get in for 3. Okay. Not ideal. But does that matter? I guess we could meringue right now to try to find something cool. I might do this. I might meringue. Maybe that's the wrong call. I don't really want them recasting something anyway. And we'll toss this. Actually, if we attack, can we win here? Hold on, we might be able to win here, gang. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna attack with this. So we're either going to win right now, or we're going to kill their trumpeting Carnosaur. So if they don't block, because they're suspicious, they're like, do we block this? So here's what's gonna happen, right? Okay, so they do block. So then we can bam, bam. And so since we have the prowess, ours is big enough to get through. And then we can get 3 in. Bam, bam. No problem. And if they want to keep the Screaming Nemesis, they can. Enduring Courage, perfectly fine. A perfectly fine card. Oh, they don't attack. Okay. Okay, what do we want to do then? Play the 5/4 Menace? Yeah, well, let's see what they're up to. Let's see what they're up to. We're at 17. Zombify for another Carnosaur. Okay. And they're gonna discover into... Okay, give it some haste. I see you. Very good. Discover into... Ooh! Okay. Alright, so this deck's cool. This is a cool deck. What are we getting? Is it too good? Another Carnosaur? Okay. It's gonna get haste. Ah, dang it. I think we lose. Alright. Saprogenic infection. Oh. Ooh, okay, no, we fade this. Yeah, we fade this. Okay. Bam. Yeah, get got. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Can we find the win from here, Mr. White? Do this. Play the Storm Chase Mentor. I feel like we can just do this for... leaves us with only 2 mana. If we can find another Fleeting Reflection, though, we just win. We didn't find another Fleeting Reflection. Nah, I couldn't find my bulk up or my other way to give double strike, because that would have done it. We'll go ahead and we'll concede there. Butts and darn. Yeah, we were 1 card away from winning there. Ooh, yeah, rough. Okay. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. We can put out the Silent Hall Creeper, and that's always good. No 1-drop play. That's nice, and we also hit a land. We'll see if the baby gets got. If the baby gets got, that's just what's up. Oh, a Deep Cavern Bat. Okay. Doesn't actually matter, and I'm actually pretty excited about it because I have this Mockingbird. So I'm probably going to copy their Deep Cavern Bat and see what they got in hand. They took another negate. Okay. Yeah, we'll... Deep Cavern Bat. What do you have? Do you have anything that can kill my creatures? You have 1 thing that can kill my creatures, and you'll have a Screaming Nemesis on your turn, but I will also have a Screaming Nemesis on my turn. Yeah. Might have been wrong. Let's just go ahead and draw a card. Fabled Passage. Good, good, good. In the turn. Okay. So Screaming Nemesis comes down. No blocks. Do I also run a Screaming Nemesis, or am I doing that mostly for goofs? I think having a flyer with lifelink might be good. So we're going to do that here. We're going to go to combat. Bow. Put 2 counters. Bow, bow. And have this become a Deep Cavern Bat. Yeah, they're kind of just in a bad spot, actually. Gotta shoot the sheriff, huh? No, I'm gonna have this become a Screaming Nemesis, actually. Very good and very, very good and very good. What's the next thing they can cast? If a source you control would do that, I feel like we let them cast that to try to copy it. Yeah, so we will do this to grab another Deep Cavern Bat. And I'm gonna snag this one. Yeah, we'll just get in for 4 lifelink, which is very, very good. Now, do they hit the land? Okay, they got the land. They're gonna cast this. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. And they have 1 less blocker. It's gonna be 6. Yep. No blocks. Take 6. Consult the star charts, because we might be able to find... Yes. Because we will draw into... Alright, so we will go to combat. Okay, they want to block that one for the removal. Oh, yeah, I definitely win if they're not going to block the big one. Yeah, they really want those cards back, though. Okay, so we are going to then... Oh, and them not gaining the life is excellent. So, bam. So now we have the 5/7. And then we lightning bolt here. For 6. And then to damage, bow, bow, bow. That's what the deck is trying to do. That's the kind of shenanigans that we're up to. Mockingbirds really came in handy, right? If they keep trying to do the bats, and we got the birds, we just gotta hope for a very, very good hand. Okay. Well, at least we are on the play. This is okay. This is okay. What do we toss? This bulk up's not gonna be very good. Okay. So if we get batted, we have a 2-drop that we can do no matter what. No bats. Okay. Silent Hall Creeper. Let's see if they shoot the sheriff here. They won't, though. They won't. A lot of black mana. Okay, maybe. Withering Torment. Very good. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, so now that we have a realm sketching coming up, it doesn't really matter what they play. I'm kind of just excited for whatever they do. Okay, there's their red mana. I mean, that's instant speed. Yeah, let's see what they're doing. We'll instant speed meringue if we need to. 5 mana. What do we got? Bone Horde. Oh, I do like the Bone Horde Dracosaur. Yeah, let's go digging. Oh, that's very funny. Discard Bolt, I think. Yeah, because we can do this. And we can do this. Now they, okay, just the good old-fashioned murder. Pretty good. And a deep cavern bat. Ah, there goes my River's Rebuke. Dang. I think there goes my River's Rebuke. I don't know why you take anything else. I'm gonna get hit for a lot here, which is a bummer. Makes sense. Yep. 5 in the sky. There's a negate. Oof. Yikes. Really, really bad. Okay. Ugh. You know what? Yeah. Let's see what we can get. You don't need a chimney. Get out of here. Alrighty, let's see. Another deep cavern bat? Boo. Yeah, this is rough. This is rough. Unfortunate. Just getting outplayed. Simply. Simply outplayed. It happens to the best of us and me. It also happens to the guy I am. You know what? Bam. Gotcha, idiot. You got your duress negated. That was the only card you could have yanked with a duress. I mean, you just dropped the bat, right? Don't you? Don't you just drop the bat? I don't know why you wouldn't. Yeah. They're gonna yank out my creeper. Yeah. I stand by what I said. They're gonna yank my creeper right out. And I'm gonna take 5. 6, 7, 8. No box. Alright, can I... Okay. What do we got? We're digging. Come on, baby. Not at all good. Not at all good for me. Yikes. Yeah, okay, so negate might not have been the correct choice here. We have 5. Do these have trample? I mean, I'm not technically dead. But after they attack, I won't have anything. Yeah, butts. Butts and stuffing. Butts and stuffing. This is the worst Thanksgiving. Yeah, I know, platinum tier 4 constructed rank. Whatever. Round 2. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Alrighty, here we go. I get to go first, so that means I will get to win. We got a Silent Hall Creeper. We keep those. We are trying to utilize a little bit of our opponent's strategies to win the game. We're gonna go ahead and pop it. We're just gonna go get an island. It's always the correct play in this deck to get an island. Go ahead. Do they have a turn 1 play? They did. Spire Bluff Cannel. And a Silent Call Keeper. What is this? Oh, multiversal. Ugh. Grixis. Oh, are they on Flame? They fleaming? Oh, it's FOMO. Yeah, right. Prophesy Memory. Kinda lame, dude. Kinda lame, not gonna lie. And the fact they discarded it means they already have one in hand. I think we're gonna go digging right now. I think that's the best course of action. Maybe a flying FOMO. Maybe a flying FOMO's pretty good. Yeah, we'll take these two. Go for a flying FOMO here in a second. Yeah. Called it. I knew they had another one. What a very good card. What a very good and strong card that is. Yeah. Load it up. Hit me for 3. Good stuff. Alrighty, all-roo. Play the Mentor. So if we go ahead and get in with the Creeper, turn it into a Storm Chase, we can stock up for 1 as well as Fleeting Reflection, so that might be good. I really like the counters, though. We'll take the counters. We'll take the counters. And you know what? We're gonna go ahead and consult the star charts for 1. I know we could wait, but I'm not going to. I mean, another Silent Hall Creeper, I guess. We're doing pretty decent on lands. This deck does not need too many of them. Okay, so we have an instant, a sorcery, and a land in the graveyard. Can we get the FOMO before they do? I'm not familiar with the Grixis version of this. What does Grixis add that doesn't just muddy up the Is It version? Unless you're just trying for a little more removal. Looks like they're highlighting something. Maybe they're trying to kill my guy. Oh, they bargain? Yeah, okay. If you got a counter spell or something, go ahead. Yeah, so that was excellent. We made them get rid of their Prop's Eidetic Memory. And now they don't have a good attack? That's disgusting. Okay. That was, whew. That one felt very good. Alright. So we will do, go get another island. Oh wait, yeah, let's discard that. Because that is gonna turn on. Yeah. Now we got our FOMO going. Let's go digging. This and this. You know what? I think we just send the whole squad. And if they want to trade the Stormcatcher Mentor, they can. Got him. Got him, baby. Hillary got him, Clinton. That's how it is. That game did not feel as difficult as I thought it was going to. And that's what I was saying. I think that adding the black, going Grixis with it, actually makes the deck worse. Maybe what they're doing is trying to prepare for the VV Cauldron ban. Maybe that's what they're up to. But even then, I'm not sure I understand what the benefit is. This is a pretty good hand. We got a way to deal with some early stuff. Get a double hit with the Silent Hall Creeper. Okay. Starting town. Do they have the turn 1? Duress. Okay. So they're going to take the Bolt. The Bolt and the River's Rebuke are their only real option, so it's got to be the Bolt. I will say that's one thing about this deck is that there's not, I don't have any 1-drops. So if they, okay. There's the FOMO. So do we just want to, ooh, they already got 2? Do we want to just go for our own FOMO? No, I think we can get a FOMO next turn. Thundering Falls, Surveil 1, swing in for 2, no blocks. And then what? Oh, now they deal with it? Okay. Yeah, so it's just the... It really does just appear to be the... What do I not have in there yet? I have an enchantment creature, so that's 2 types. And I could throw the River's Rebuke. Yep, toss the River's Rebuke. Go ahead and get it to 4. Yep. We got another FOMO. They discard a land to get it to 3. So ours is flying, which makes it just a skosh better. So we're going to go ahead and just give it double strike until end of turn. We're going to go to attacks. Bam. And then I'm going to target this creature. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then go to attack 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't... Okay, this is a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one if you're trying to get your FOMO going. Did they get it? They did. Okay, so do I lose here? I think I do. Right? Not quite. Alrighty. Well, now I can play this big boy. And then I just leave back, right? Yeah, I'll just leave it back. Unless they kill one of my guys right now. Like, I don't think they can kill me here. Another FOMO. Try to get a little bit more card draw. Did they get that to 7? Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Okay. They got the torch, but I don't think they can do... Unless they bargain it. They have to sack something. Yeah, block kill that. And then just chump here. Alright. We'll make the trade. And then on our turn, we do the river regent. Bounce, bounce. And see if they can play anything. If they can kill it, they win. Nearly positive. If they can kill this, they win. Otherwise, I think we take it. Use this to go digging. Okay, well, that's weird. I don't know why they wouldn't have just cast that. Because that would have been a flying blocker. Why did you discard the flying blocker? Why did you discard the flying... Whatever, I'll take it. I'm never going to be mad about taking it. Grixis, Viviless, Vivi, doesn't seem that good. Just throwing it out there. Now, see, this worries me. Anytime someone's a Tonberry, I get scared. I still think that you don't need the black. There's plenty of good red removal. Now, this is a pretty bad... We need, like, a creature. Okay. Realm sketching, I suppose? It might be rough if we get our creature dealt with early. Oof. Ah, okay. That's not so bad. Immobilized one. This is gonna be a fun one, I think. This is an easy Pyroclasm include. Like, we just throw the Pyroclasm out. Do they have the other guy? Where's the other guy? Bring him out. Bring him out. Bring him out. Boros FOMO. With a chainsaw. This is kind of cool, actually. I've never played against this. Yeah, I might as well. Might as well. Run it out, see what happens. Being able to stock up for 2, I think, is just too solid to not go for. Lightning Helix, okay. 2 in the yard now. Okay. Well, that's a stock up. The deck does seem slow. The deck they're playing. Alright, what do we have? We have a land, instant sorcery. Okay. We might be able to just do the same thing we did last. Ooh! Oh! Whoa! This is really cool, actually. This is a very cool deck. I really like this deck. Yeah. I'm gonna turn this into a FOMO. What do we have in here again? Do I have an instant? I could throw a bulk up. Bam. Oh, and into a lightning strike? Yeah. Okay. That's very good. So now I think we can kill the land, right? Right, they pay to animate the land. We kill the land before attacks. And chump, the FOMO? Okay. Kill the land. We go to 4. We do this. 4, 8. We can hit for 16. Oh, but then we die on the crack back there. I think we have to leave a blocker. Yeah, it's not necessarily fun, but I do think we have to leave a block up. We'll take this and this. And what we're gonna do is attempt another FOMO, I think. Yeah, because it's just actually lethal. I have to discard. Damn it. Because the bulk up in that might just make us win. But getting rid of star charts is objectively silly. Yeah, toss that. Get in, because we can just untap ourselves. And then just no attacks on the second. And hope they don't just have a bunch of bolts. Guess we're gonna find out. Oh, Exacxies! Dang it! Oh, butts and stuff. Yeah, it's a fast, aggressive deck. And sometimes you just don't know what I want. Okay, I like this hand a lot. I like this hand quite a bit. Spire Bluff, and we will be able to Silent Hall Creeper turn 2. Yeah, they got the stadium fella. That's A-okay, bubby. We'll do this. We'll get to go for a redraw, unless they want to use the removal, which is actually fine. A tapped land. An armored armadillo. That's actually incredible. That is actually incredible. Hold on a second. Because that's a 1-drop. And I need a white mana to do it. Yeah, I want one. Yeah, I would like one of those armadillos, please. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't, but I'm gonna... Okay. Okay, so they're missing land drops too, so that makes me feel pretty confident in how this game's gonna end up going. And we can consult the star charts into another consult the star charts, which is very nice. Do we grab both? Yeah, whatever. We got a realm sketching one of these lands. Lightning Helix. Okay. Good call. But is it a good call enough? I'm gonna do this. No, there's no reason to do that. We'll pass. We have a 1-mana negate, right? So if they want to try to bolt our guy again, we can stop it. Okay. Let's go digging. I mean, meringue. Meringue is good. Do we want to steal this first? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I want this. And then also yours goes away. No attacks. It's gonna be a slow, grindy one. I'm trying to figure out, how do they come back from this? What is their way out? Alright, grow the armadillo. No blocks. Ooh. Until your next turn. Yeah, actually, let's do this. Oh! Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to swing the armadillo. Granted, I gained so much life that I think we're okay, but we'll see. We'll see. If I screwed up, I screwed up. Alright, we got a FOMO. Yeah, Boros Charm doesn't seem great right now. And a Voice of Victory. Okay. So we will... We're just gonna Rivers Rebuke. And then so that'll double, and then this will be 4. There we go. That's what we're talking about. That's the kind of game we're trying to play. I thought that was really good. Now they are on the play, so this might be rough. No creatures, but a couple of redraws. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Dang it, they have it every time. Yikes. Okay. All right, so we're gonna be doing some early consult the star charts to try to find some bodies, or some survivability rather. Okay, that's good. Attack land makes me feel a little better. Not necessarily what I want. Are they missing lands, or are they just playing smart? They are missing lands. Okay. Let's take advantage. Let's see if we can find something in this top 2. Mockingbird. Perfect. Ooh. I like that quite a bit. This is quite a bit good. Yeah, I think being able to have this... And we're going to go ahead and go to combat. Because this is the thing. Even if I only get one spell off of this... Okay, they don't have a way to kill it? Boros charm. Directly at me, huh? Alright, so I think that means their next turn is going to be pretty juicy. Let's see what we can get cooking. Oh, they shock in. Chainsaw. Yeah. Good play, good play. Put a rev counter. And another stadium headliner. Oh. Alright. Yep. This might have been bad. This might have been a bad idea. You know what? We'll throw out a chump. Depends on how much burn they got and how much they want to use on... Do they just... I feel like they're just going to go for the equip. They didn't. They're just trying to get the rev up. Block one of them. Oh, yeah, nice. Boros Charm will do that, won't it? Okay, so the rev counter is good. Can I kill two things here? We're gonna yank this. Have to take the hit. Well, they don't have enough to rev it again. Mobilize one. Yeah. Okay. So this, we should at least be able to clear the board, right? So, because we can create a token that's a copy of an artifact we control. Buzzsaw the other one. And then we just have to hope we don't get burnt out. This is a little terrifying, actually. Please don't have an answer to my creature. Oh, no. Do I have to jump? Yeah. It sucks, but yeah, I think I do. Temple of Epiphany first. No, but yeah, that's not very good. I think we gotta take these. Play this as a blocker. If they can kill this before they swing, we die. This is rough. This is a rough one. How do we get out of here? How do we get out of this hole? Oh, but it's gonna be too big to kill next turn. Oh, okay. Well, that's not that bad. No, there's the voice of victory. Okay. Now that sucks a little bit. Because now I can't cast spells on their turn. So now I have to... Bam, bam. We'll do it this way. Discard the Spire Bluff Canal. Oh, bolt, bolt. Yes. Okay. So, if they animate the land, we can get them with the bolt. We're not out of this yet. We haven't lost yet. Come on. Animate the land. Animate the land. FOMO. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay, might have been a bad idea. Rev it. Bulk up. Okay, hold on. So that's... Oh. Okay, so... How much... How many lands do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That sucks. I want to give this double strike and then do this, but I actually can't. I can't do it. Yeah, I have to just put the counters on and hope that they animate this land. If they animate this land... Okay, they've animated the land. So now, create a token. That's a copy of an artifact we control. It enters. We deal 3 damage to this. I think we got it. Hold on. Okay. So, we equip here. That's 8. We bulk up. That's 16. We double strike. We get in. Ooh. That was, and this is without hyperbole, that was one of my favorite games of Magic that I've ever played. That was incredible. That was the coolest shit. Ooh, man. Here's the thing about that game, is that game, why am I having emails? Stop emailing me. Ugh. Actually, that's okay. I can't believe we won that game. We're gonna go ahead and just do it here. Orzhov. Are they gonna be like main deck Deep Cavern? No. Okay. Are they main deck just a bunch of removal? Let's find out. Also no so far. What? Huh. I mean, whatever. I'm gonna go for it. I'm so confused about what their deck is trying to do. So we put the counters on. Draw a card. We get a lightning bolt. Excellent. Now we have a 3/3 unblockable. What are they cooking? Is this gonna be a board wipe? I legitimately have no idea what this deck is supposed to do. Reanimate. Okay. I mean, sure. I guess. At the beginning of your upkeep, return to the 2 turn. Fascinating. Alright, well, let's just see if we can find the Otter. If we can find the Otter, I feel like we're in a very good spot. If we didn't find the Otter, don't really want to Spire Bluff at this point. I mean, 2-headed hunter? I'm very confused about what this deck is trying to do. That's a cool enchantment, though. Are they gonna play any creatures? Or is this just gonna be another removal spell? It's weird on Platinum. people aren't playing the stuff you expect on Platinum. There's a lot of new cards. Maybe people are... Okay, I've lost half my life. I'll just put that back. We'll see what happens. I mean, I can hit for 12? Or do they just run it out again? Assassin. Okay. Huh. That's what they're doing. Fun. I gotta turn my... You gotta stop making so much noise, phone. You're gonna make me mad. Why are you yelling at me? Alright. Yeah, I think what we'll do... I'm just gonna get a second one of these. Because honestly, what's up? You can put that back. If you've got other removal, you got it. But otherwise, I win on my next turn. Especially if you got another one of those. Okay. Unstoppable Slasher. Are you not just dead on board? You not just stop after blockers. Okay. Hero's Downfall. Okay, so then we, this one's targeting that one, so yeah, we'll just double the power of this one. Okay. And got him. No one expects the bulk up. No one expects the bulk up. Hey, can we talk about that chainsaw game? That game was incredible. I cannot believe it. That was, my sequencing. That's the issue. That's the issue, right? I'm gonna have to title this video like there's a really good chainsaw game in here. Is that a deck? Is that a deck just copying chainsaw over and over? Because I think that's very funny. I think that's very, very good. Alright. So they're in the Scry Zone. Scry, Miss American Pie. You know what? Bam. I'm also in the Scry Zone. Let's bathe together. Here we go. Bottom that. Bet your bottom style. Now, the Fleeting Reflection might not be very good. Right? Spire Bluff. Put out a Creeper. Okay. They hit me with the Get Lost. Do they put out... Do they have the guy? Oh, no, they want to destroy that land? Okay. Yeah. I'll get a mountain. This deck is interesting. I'm still not quite sure I know what they're up to. You know what's really fun, actually? Here's an unblockable creature that might already have a counter on it. No, it doesn't. Okay. No, what I should have done was left in the double strike. What are you doing? You know what? Mentor. Bam, bam. Let's go ahead and draw. Oh, another Storm Chase Mentor? Very good. Alright, we'll see if they got any, like, any removal spells that they're gonna try to hit our Stormwatch with. Deadly Cover-Up. Does doing anything here make sense? No. Alright. You got me. You couldn't do the big boy version, but you did enough boy version. Yeah, go ahead and stock up now while we got the mana. Maybe we could try to find one of those negates. Maybe we could try to find 2 of those negates. Get in for 2. Keep the negates for 1 mana in hand, because that's what their deck's trying to do. Demon. If an opponent would lose life during your turn, it was twice damage instead. Excellent. Okay. Maybe there's something we can do here. Maybe we can find a realm sketching. That'd be funny. Can I find a realm sketching? There it is. Okay. And the bird. How much is this for? Yeah, I want one, please. Yeah, I'd very much like to have one. Are you gonna try to kill your own guy? No. Do I do this just to get rid of yours? I think so. Oh wait, that's not gonna get rid of yours. I made my guy too small. Oh wait, never mind. Alright. So, are they gonna board wipe again? Can they board wipe again? Otherwise, I don't know how they get out of this situation. Because it's not looking great for them. I feel like they gotta get rid of this bloodletter. If they take the storm catch, they can have it. But I really feel like the damage is gonna be coming through this. Although they really might not have anything. Smile at death. What does that do for you? Anything? 1, 2, 3. There we go. We have 2 bloodletters of Ackless. Hey, we're cooking up in here. Go ahead, level me up. Level me up. That was a fun one. See, when this deck goes, it's like I said, it's a weird deck, but when it goes, it goes. It really does. It does do. And I swim in the bathtub. I keep saying that. I keep talking about swimming in the bathtub. Iridescent Vine Lasher, okay. Hey, if you like that, you can click up here to check out YouTube. If you click way up there, you can check out YouTube. Also, I have other videos, but they show up on the next screen. Bye!